Now then, this part of the test, the examiner might turn around and say to you, I would like now to carry out the independent drive, please follow the signs for warmly. So let's have a look. That one's quite mowed over, you can't really see for the trees, but if you look at the right hand one on the right hand side, you will see it says warmly left lane. Now there's no vehicle in front of me, and yes, I may block a little bit of this box junction, but most of my vehicle will go across, and I'm not classed as blocking here, so I am allowed across. If I come up, I don't normally like to come right up to a stop line, but we will in this situation. If you look in the mirrors, our back end of the trailer is just about on the back end of the box junction. We're just about clear, so that's fine. Again, we're looking into the future where we're driving to. So we've got a nice lane, left lane, follow it round, no problem. Check the mirrors again, looking for cyclists, near side, front right, blind spot, away we go. Again, checking the position of the trailer and of the cars. Again, I'm going to push the unit right up against the curb line, not touching the curb obviously, but as close as I can, give these vehicles a bit of space. And then I'm going to move back to the crown. As I come off, I'm going back to the crown to make sure I don't hit the corner. I've got TT, ties to tarmac, on the Ford in front, so I've got a good space. Should he break down, I can go around. Near side, front right, blind spot, away we go again. Staying now slightly to the crown, so as I go around that left hand bend ahead, the trailer will come round without clipping the curb. So I'm staying on the crown, watching the right mirror as well, make sure nobody's too close. I've got a bit of space. Again, just hugging that sort of centre line a little bit, and then check the mirror and we're clear. Back into line. Again, I'll still stay slightly to the crown, and we're following the warmly sign, so that's following the road ahead, second exit. Remember, you're on independent drive here. Again, nice and smooth, nice and smooth, nice and smooth. If you have to stop, unfortunately we have to stop. Near side, front right, blind spot, away we go. Again, around the outside of the roundabout. Yes, that car has just cut us a little bit, but we'll manage him. There we go, and off we come. If that happens on the test and he pulls out too far, stop and give way. Do not carry on, obviously, into the car. Right, there's people standing at the pedestrian crossing. It's green, but it may change. Check the mirrors, off the throttle. They're moving away for me, which is fine. Check them on the near side mirror. They're fine, they're standing, and the light stayed green. Same with these two kids on the left hand side. As you pass them, near side mirror check, vulnerable because they're so close to the road, edge of the road. Coming to the crown, we're still following the warmly signs. It says ahead only on the road surface, so obviously we're not going to try and turn right. We're still following independent drive warmly. So at the roundabout, you'll see warmly is the first exit off the roundabout. Mirrors, smooth on the brakes, left signal, and now take the whole lane, take the width, so you can get round without any worries. There's no problem of hitting the curb. Okay, near side, front right, blind spot. Obviously, you're going to get heavy traffic. A lot of people don't indicate. As you could see from there was nobody indicating left, but you can normally try and tell from their road position. But remember, you're on a test. If you don't know, you don't go. You just wait. Don't mean wait for forever, but be positive that you know where people are going before you go. You can always pick up a couple of marks for hesitation, but if you pull out and slow anybody down, that's a fail. So if you don't know, you don't go. Pedestrian crossing is clear. Check the speed, 30 miles an hour. We're going uphill, so I've got a little bit of throttle on just to pull the vehicle up the hill. Again, checking the speed again, we're fine. Just on the 30 sign. Again, car coming out from the left, cyclist, so two cyclists. I've eased off just to make sure that car was clear. Cyclists, I've checked them on the near side mirror. Follow through mirror checks. Again, looking as far as the road, you can see the brake lights on the car at the head coming on. And we're at this point, the examiner will more than likely ask you to turn left at these lights. Now, they're not difficult, there's plenty of room. We will position slightly to the crown to make it even easier for position of the trailer. Check the mirrors, men at work, so I don't really know what's going on at the moment till I get there. Let's have a look at it. Again, crown of the road coming in, left signal, red light, so we'll position crown, and that'll give us plenty of room. We've got plenty of room out the front to take the unit into to make the left turn, so we don't need to worry too much. And at this point, the examiner either here or near side front right blind spot. He will ask you now to pull over at a safe and convenient location on the left side. Now, safe and convenient. Checking the mirrors for position, checking the headboard. Now, don't panic. Don't get pulling up at a bus stop. Don't get pulling up on that bridge ahead. It says dual carriageway ahead. Now, that means there's space after the bridge. So as you enter onto the bridge, check your mirrors, left signal, and we're going to come in behind this car parked on the left hand side. We should just about fit in there. Hopefully that car won't be there when you do test, because I'd like to push up a little bit further. I want to make sure that the back end of the trailer is clear. Okay, and park brake on, into neutral for now. Now, with position here, I would have preferred to have put the vehicle a bit further forward, more or less by the lamppost on the left. This is an ideal spot to stop. My back end of the truck is slightly sticking out, but I am in my lane. I've got my left indicator on. Now, this is where the safe place to stop. In fact, what I will do there, I will just drift ahead a little bit to show you the correct place, or a better place. Near side front right blind spot. I'm just going to pull to a better position. Approximately here, by the lamppost on the left. That's ideal. And then once you've pulled over, leave your vehicle in gear. Now, when you've gone out on test, from the moment that you leave the test station to the moment that you get back, I don't care how many times he pulls you over like this, it will be round about 3 to 5 times. Never take it out of gear, because if you do take it out of gear, when you're ready to pull away, you forget to put it into gear, you'll rev, you'll roll, and then you'll fail you for being out of control of the vehicle. So once it's in gear, leave it alone in gear until the end of the test, unless he asks you otherwise, which is highly unlikely.